Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everybody, my name is Muhammad Rivaldi Robi Madiatama. In this presentation, I would like to explain to you about the partial discharge test. So, what is partial discharge test? Partial discharge are a small electrical sparks that occur within the insulation of medium and high voltage electrical assets. Each discrete partial discharge is the result of an electrical breakdown of an air pocket within the insulation. This discharge erode insulation and eventually result in insulation failure. So, for more than 50 years, companies have performed partial discharge testing on electrical assets as a part of ongoing predictive maintenance programs. The data obtained from partial discharge tests and monitoring solution can provide critical information on the quality of insulation and its impact on overall equipment health. Because partial discharge activity is often present well in advance of insulation failure, asset managers can monitor it over time and make informed strategic decisions regarding the repair or replacement of the equipment. So this predictive diagnostic help company to prioritize capital and investment before an unexpected outage occurs. And the studies from substation safety show that over 85% of disruptive failure in high voltage and medium voltage equipment are partial discharge related. So, partial discharge energy emit as electromagnetic emission in the form of radio wave, light, and heat, acoustic emission in audible and ultrasonic range, and ozone and nitrous oxide gases. Partial discharge testing results can help predict future performance and reliability of critical assets, including cables, splices, and termination, power transformers and bushings, switchgear, motors, and generators. Failures are not limited to service age equipment. This can also happen on newly installed equipment, and this can be tested by accepted testings by verifying the original manufacturer's test data and identify damaged insulation that occurred from improper installation, poor design, and or poor workmanship during or after installation. And the second one is by identifying premature failures and capture baseline data to trend asset health over the asset's life cycle to ensure maximum return on investment. And how to test for partial discharge? There is 8 partial discharge tests. The first one is online partial discharge testing. Second one is permanent mount sensors. The third one is periodic partial discharge testing. The fourth one is continuous online monitoring. The fifth one is ultrasonic test. The sixth one is offline partial discharge testing and tan delta testing. And the last one is very low frequency testing. So for online partial discharge testing, online testing is performed while the equipment is energized at normal operating voltage. The testing is conducted during real operating condition under typical temperature, voltage stresses, and vibration levels. It is a non-destructive test and doesn't use over voltage that could adversely affect the equipment. Online partial discharge testing is relatively inexpensive compared to offline testing that requires interruption of service and production. So for critical facilities that operate 24/7, this is the best solution for identifying installation condition. Next one is permanently mount sensor. It is for hard to access areas or areas that pose a safety concern. So you can use permanently mount sensor for periodic online PD detection or partial discharge. So this high frequency sensor or HFCT is installed and remain on the equipment for online access and diagnostic information. Often, the sensor must be installed during an outage or planned downtime. But once installed, no further outage or disruption are required for online testing. And next one is periodic partial discharge testing. And sometimes you may need to conduct continuous monitoring over a short period. So, a portable PD monitor can be used to perform continuous monitoring from 1 hour to up to 3 months. So, through continuous monitoring, engineer will assess over a longer period of time to provide a more accurate assessment and recommendation. So, the solution is less expensive than installing a permanently mounted PD monitoring system. Next one is the fourth one is continuous online monitoring. So, for most critical assets that have demonstrate high level of partial discharge, including those that are nearing at the end of the equipment life, continuous online PD monitoring is maybe the answer. It can measure and analyze data on their electrical assets and provide remote access via LAN or modem to deliver continuous and accurate data on the condition and capability of the equipment. And continuous monitoring will also provide timely alerts to maintenance and identify impending failures before an unplanned shutdown occurs. The fifth one is ultrasonics. So, when problem occur in medium and high voltage electric equipment such as partial discharge and corona, it will produce sound wave that can be detected by ultrasonic testing. So, it is performed without disrupting plant or facility operation. Ultrasonic testing is a non-destructive, non-invasive, predictive maintenance tool because it maintains insulation integrity, and it is commonly employed in applications such as cable terminations, switchgear, bus bars, and transformers. And ultrasonic measurement is most powerful on comparative basis and can significantly increase the reliability of partial discharge detection. Next is offline partial discharge testing. So, it offers a significant advantage over other technology because of its ability to measure the cable system's response to a specific stress level. And it can predict future performance without causing a fault. Offline testing is also known for its ability to pinpoint the exact defect location on field edge equipment, enabling the assets manager to accurately plan for maintenance and repair. But the challenge with offline testing is that the equipment must be taken offline and out of service. Offline testing is also commonly used in acceptance testing on newly installed cables. Next is tan delta testing. So, dissipation factor or tan delta is one of the most powerful offline non-destructive diagnostic tools used to monitor the condition of extruded cable insulation. Capacitance and tan delta values from a new insulation are used as a benchmark reading. By comparing periodic readings of the capacitance and tan delta of insulating material with benchmark reading, we can measure the deterioration of the insulation, and we can predict the life expectancy and plan maintenance and repairs before an unexpected outage occurs. A significant advantage of tan delta testing is the ability to detect water trees a major source of insulation failures in edge-extrude cable. Tan-delta testing can be performed during the manufacturing process, and the testing frequency depends on the rate of change of the insulation quality, history of past failures, environmental condition, and high levels of environment moisture, elevated temperature, and chemical or pollution may require more frequent testing. And the last method is very low frequency testing, or VLF. VLF AC high potential or HIPOT testing was developed in early 1980s as a substitute for DC HIPOT testing. DC HIPOT testing is no longer acceptable test method for field edge extruded cable because of its destructive nature and inability to determine insulation quality. Although VLF testing is primarily used to perform HIPOT or withstand testing in cable, it is also suitable for testing transformers, switchgear, rotating machines, and other electrical assets. It is frequently used as a voltage source for offline testing, and a VLF HIPOT test is a go or no-go test, and it is not a diagnostic test. But it is one of the best ways to check the AC integrity of an electrical asset to determine a pass or fail result. And similar to offline partial discharge testing, the challenge of this test is the equipment must be taken out of service or offline. And in this presentation, I have a video about partial discharge testing on transformers. And this is the video.
Insulation defects caused by partial discharge, also known as PD, are a major factor causing dielectric failure in power transformers. PD is observed in power transformer bushings and windings if the insulation material between different voltage potentials is contaminated or faulty. Therefore, it is important to detect, assess, and localize the PD source, and to make necessary repairs to keep transformers operating properly. PD testing is considered the most reliable method of evaluating the insulation condition of transformers during factory acceptance and site acceptance testing.
Die TE-Messung ist für uns deshalb so wichtig.
The PD measurement is so important for us because it allows a complete condition analysis of the transformer. We can check not only our design but also the quality of purchased materials. This helps us to ensure that we deliver excellent quality. It brings us satisfied customers and it protects us from costly returns.
International standards provide guidance on how to perform a conventional offline PD measurement for these tests using a separate high-voltage source. The PD measurement system is typically connected to each of the capacitive taps on the transformer's high-voltage bushings. Partial discharge activity detected at predefined test voltage levels is simultaneously recorded at each measuring sensor and stored for analysis. The test is successful if the partial discharge level measured at the measuring terminals is lower than predefined values and no increasing tendency is observed during the test. PD measurements are also performed for site acceptance testing to check the insulation integrity of the transformer before it is put into service. Once in service, PD measurements are used to investigate potential faults, especially when DGA results provide evidence of PD activity. When PD activity is detected, acoustic PD measurements can be performed to accurately pinpoint the location of insulation defects of transformers for efficient condition-based maintenance. We recommend our rugged MPD-800 Universal PD Measurement and Analysis System for safe and highly accurate PD testing on power transformers in a variety of testing environments. Synchronous multi-channel measurements provide you with more information about the complete condition of the transformer's insulation system. The system's multi-language software allows you to select only the PD analysis tools you need and how data is displayed for specific tests. It performs simultaneous measurements of partial discharge and radio influence voltage for more efficient factory acceptance testing. Advanced noise suppression and PD source separation techniques help to simplify analysis and quickly locate defects, even in environments with heavy interference. For complete information about the MPD-800, please visit this website.
And that's it from me. Thank you. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.